What's up guys, Turkish Messi here and welcome to a brand new video and welcome to a new squad around the Emre Mor Scream card for Halloween. And by the time this video goes live, the boost is probably no longer active, but still, his stats are incredible. And I'm not gonna lie, this team itself is probably the most overpowered one I've used so far. I was beating gold teams left, right and centre and making everyone rage quit. We're back to a 4-3-2-1 today. As I say every time, it's my favourite formation. But before we get started, as always, if you could show support on the video by leaving a like rating, that'd be absolutely awesome. If you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content, and also if you missed yesterday's video, it'll be down below in that description box. But like I may have already mentioned, I'm not too sure when this video is actually going to go live, so by the time it's actually set live, I'm pretty sure the boost will no longer be there, as the 1st of November, it ends at around 6 PM if I'm correct. So let's start things off with a goalkeeper, and that is going to be a new inform or second inform from this week, Gianluigi Donnarumma. This guy is born in 1999. He's just 17 years old. So last season, AC Milan took a chance by starting Donnarumma at the age of 16 years old, and since then hasn't really looked back at all. He's looking the real deal, even already got an Italian national team call-up. And I saw a stat the other day that Donnarumma has got the joint most clean sheets, or if not the highest amount of clean sheets, in the top 5 leagues this season. I mean, that is fantastic for any goalkeeper, don't get me wrong, but someone of his age, it makes it even more impressive. So his FIFA card is a second in form. I believe the first player maybe to get a second in form on FIFA 17. He's now 84 rated, and he cost me 21,000 coins. I think right now is like 17k, which is madness. He's 6'5", so a huge goalkeeper, 86 diving, 89 reflexes, 82 handling and 80 positioning. I really wish there was like some kind of clean sheet indicator on Ultimate Team for goalkeepers, because I'm pretty certain 6 games, 0 goals conceded. And there will be a few of his saves in the gameplay part of the video towards the end. The right back we got is going to be Antonio Valencia. I used his right midfield inform card the other day. I didn't recognise he had 1-star weak foot. I kind of forgot about it again, and he's very, very impressive. Not only does he have 84 pace, he also, probably most importantly, has 83 physical, 79 dribbling, so very good on the ball, 73 passing and 76 defending. Just a solid player, and would recommend him. The right centre back is going to be Chris Smalling. So he is 6'4" with medium high work rates, 77 pace, 84 defending and also physical. He cost me 17,000 coins, played 6 games and also getting 1 goal. And one thing I really liked about Chris Smalling at corners, he always went near post, so the near post cross is very overpowered anyway. But when you've got a 6'4" giant at the front stick, it's very easy to score goals. He did do so in this team. Left centre back is going to be Lorenzo Tonelli of Napoli. Now you could go the likes of Barzagli, Chiellini, Bonucci, one of the big boys from Juventus, or any Italian centre-back. But I was like, you know what? Tonelli, he's my go-to man right now. Very cheap and low high work rate is fantastic. Also has some nice stats of 76 pace, 82 defending and 77 physical. The final defender is going to be a player I've used a lot over the last week or so, Jordan Lukaku. I do mention it every single time that 8,000 coins or so, some people may not pay that for a silver left back, but personally, 86 pace, 80 physical, 6'1", he definitely does a very, very nice job. Now we've gone to the midfield trio. Let's start off with the only gold in there, and that is going to be Joshua Kimmich from Bayern Munich. Now in real life, he is absolutely killing it with the amount of goals he is getting for Bayern, and I think right now head-to-head has got a massive upgrade already. So I'm looking at it right now, and Joshua Kimmich is an 80 rated centre midfielder on head-to-head with 67 shots, so plus 12 from what we currently have. I am like 99% sure he will receive an upgrade when EA actually released him. We're still a fair amount of time away from that. His on-card stats though for a 78 are still decent. I mean, the 79 passing and 78 dribbling is pretty good in that centre mid role. The other midfielders aside him are going to be a silver. First up, Morris Leitner from Lazio, previously played for Borussia Dortmund. He's got 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, 850 coins, 11 games played and 2 assists. He has 74 pace, 79 dribbling, 74 passing, and the other stats, they're not too fantastic, but in game, I say it every time, he's very decent, and there's not too much else to say on top of that because I've used him a fair amount in the last couple of videos. The right centre mid is one of my favourite silvers on this game, Timothy Fosu Mensah. If I was to explain what Fosu Mensah feels like in game, he's pretty much a tank. He's 6'3", medium work rates, 4-star weak foot, 80 pace, 78 physical, and 71 defending. Now you may think, Ross, 12 games, 0 goals, 1 assist is shocking, but to be honest, I love him in game. He's so good. He breaks up play like seamlessly, and that 80 pace and 78 physical for me is perfect in centre mid. It only says 63 dribbling and 63 passing, but to be honest, I don't find that a problem at all. His touch could be off a little bit, yeah, but he's 6'3", kind of expect it. I've personally only used him as a right centre mid. I'm yet to use him as a DM, but I think he'll be a bit of a beast there as well. Now we're going to the front three. Let's start off with the left forward, the only normal regular card, and that is going to be Kingsley Coman. I've played 18 games with him with a mixture of left wing and left forward. He's got 5 goals and 8 assists to show for that. 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, 93 pace, 84 dribbling, 76 shot, and 74 passing. I'd say he's probably my go-to left-sided player, especially from the Bundesliga, but overall I really like him in game. The main 2 players in this attacking lineup are going to be SBC Douglas Costa and Scream Emre Mor. But let's start off with a little Brazilian, and he's a right forward this time. Is his position change 1, and it probably costs right now around 110 to 120,000 coins. I think it's like 3 or 4 days left to get him, but I really like him now. When I first used him the other day, I wasn't very impressed. I thought he couldn't finish, his dribbling, his pace was very off, but I also said I was playing with delay in particular that day. And now, 11 games, 5 goals, 7 assists. I think it was 6 games. No, it'd be 5 games, like 1 goal and 3 assists. So if I've worked out correctly, he got 4 goals and 4 assists in the 6 games in this team, which is very good going, especially compared to last time. 93 pace, 80 shooting, 81 passing, and 87 dribbling. The key thing, 5-star skill moves. And like I mentioned about the price, the screen cards are dropping right now, and you can probably get him potentially under 100k at some point in the next couple of days. The final player is the main man, Emre Mor. I bought him for 188k. I think right now he's just under 100. He literally dropped like 50k in the space of an hour of me buying him, which does kind of suck. It does say 6 games, 7 goals and 2 assists, but this team caused so many rage quits. Out of the 6 games I played, I won all 6. And with the rage quits happening, the 4 of them, because they're before half time, technically his goal to game could be so much better. And his stats for me at the time of recording this video, he has got that massive boost. So 93 pace, 90 dribbling, 78 physical, and 85 shot. With 3-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, he's like a mini bronze Messi. I think with those stats right there, he is the best bronze of all time. I mean, the likes of Wallyson, that special inform card he got, I think this one, it just beats it now. The card design is very cool, and I'm pretty certain this will be his last ever bronze card, as well as probably his last ever striker card. Unless he plays striker or cam for the Turkish national team and gets an inform, I'm pretty sure right now in head-to-head, he's like a 69 rated right midfielder. And he plays right mid for Borussia Dortmund. But there is a team. Let's get into the gameplay and show you what Emre Mor and Douglas Costa and other players can actually do. And now we move on to gameplay. The very first thing I want to mention, this part of the commentary is being recorded on Wednesday night, whereas the first part was recorded back on Monday. So a few of the things I say now are different to then. That's basically why. And the very first part I want to talk about is the main man himself, Emre Mor. For the weekend and since like Friday until Monday, he had stats for a high-end gold player, and he has very good stats anyway for a bronze player, like the best ever in my opinion, especially the 4-star skills. But I'm going to keep him in my club because of the fact he may never get a bronze card again, because if it works the same as other FIFAs, he's now got a 64 rated special item, so the next one would be a silver inform. And like I mentioned in the first part of the video, his dribbling, honestly, is very Messi-esque. I think it was a 95 on card, and you could definitely tell that. A few occasions here and there, I was dribbling through the players, but his finish was slightly off compared to what I thought it'd be. Like his shooting, he scored a lot of goals, don't get me wrong, but he took quite a few chances to get them into the back of the net, but when he did, they were very convincing, just like that one right there. Next, but then is going to be, he felt incredible against gold full sweat teams. I was coming against like 3 Premier League teams. I've made people quit, as we will see throughout the gameplay. Now we've gone to the team in general itself. So it was Rage Quit City. 6 games, 4 Rage Quits before half time because I was like 2 or 3-0 up, and people just couldn't take it. And right there was a beautiful Rabona assist from Emre Mor, and Douglas Costa was there to finish it home. And that again, the rage quits and stuff did affect all my goal to game ratios with Douglas Costa and Emre Mor and such, because I think overall, out of the 6 games I played, I probably, in regards to minutes, I probably completed the equivalent of about, say, 3.5. So not like a crazy amount, and but I was able to get all the goals I could really in that short amount of time. But the rage quits, they were definitely flowing in. Squad builder challenged Douglas Costa. He changed my mind on him with his squad. He is incredible in this team. He was going through players with ease. His finishing was top quality, as was his dribbling and also the passing. The passing, like right there, that's a perfectly weighted ball. And Emre Mor, he finished it on fantastically. But I have put some clips here and there where Emre Mor didn't necessarily finish it first time, but he was there to easily finish the second one. And Douglas Costa, I think, like I said in the first part of the video, maybe it was 6 games, 4 goals, 4 assists. The same situation as Emre Mor. It would have been much higher than that if people had not rage quit. Donnarumma, I'm pretty sure he did not concede, which is like, that's a ridiculous good thing to have in a goalkeeper, of course, but not conceding goals. But unfortunately, there's no way of tracking that on FIFA 17. There really should be, because I don't care if a goalkeeper scores a goal. That shouldn't be the priority in their stat on their player bio. The fun bit then is Fosu Mensah, he is a monster. He's one of the best levels I've used so far, and he's the machine. He's a giant player, 6'3", very strong, very good pace. He's like a taller Kante in regards to he breaks up play easily. He can't shoot, that's one thing I've noticed he can't do very well, but you kind of get the gist of that just by looking at his card stats, guys. So that is coming towards the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, show support by leaving a like rating. That'd be absolutely awesome. If you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content, and if you missed my previous video, it'll be down below in that description box. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.